A warm welcome to you all. Without further delay, we are pleased to introduce your new manager.
I'm back in the station, I'm really a psycho, Patrick Bateman. If it's loud, but I never get lousy. Black Swan, Darren Aronofsky said he wants 16 for the FIFA. I'm trying to get it under, rack like Saudi. Iced out watch on my damn, is it cloudy? 4 rings never came with an Audi. Grills like Foreman. I put my money where my mouth is, and I don't want to smile, just allow me. No new friends, I got mob ties. Where would I be without the guys we get fly? Argue 1,000 times, you told jokes till the tears come out your eyes. You know the haters hate when you're out of sight. I hear them say we sold out, yeah we sold out. Everything I said humble.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless... Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. We've got action from League One coming up for you. What are your expectations from this?
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
They're in here. Superb early effort denied by top-class goalkeeping.
That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
This is the Huddersfield Town team.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
Has the space to whip it in here. Penalty given. Can they take the chance to lead? And the ref will take his name too.
Yeah, it was a poor challenge, and the referee is absolutely right to take his name.
to strike first. Scores! The penalty efficiently put away. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. That's a good tackle and a throw-in to come. Ball one, well read. Could be setting something now. What a chance here. They found a way through. Has to be. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
Ryan Hardy. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Ryan Hardy. That's a good ball in behind. Oh, should score! Good hands from the keeper. Good defending to end a decent-looking attack.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Well, Lincoln City were awarded the penalty.
Hold on, chance! Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. Good ball, decent looking attack this. And it's on here. Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. Ledson. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. So nothing between them as the second half kicks off. Just heard of a goal somewhere else, so over to Alex Scott. Alex, what's happened?
It's a goal for Stevenage. It was an early...
Well, hold on, Alex, they might be in. No threat there. It's a simple save.
Yeah, what a wasted opportunity that was. Big, big chance.
Quickly stopped. And into the box it goes. It's in! And it's their game to lose from here.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Ryan Hardy.
This is a message for away supporters. At full time, can you please remember...
Now here's an invitation. And superbly and in. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
3-1 then as we get started again. Now, there's been a goal in another game, so over to Alex to tell us about it.
It's a second goal for Barnsley. They're back in this now with 61 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex, thank you. And it's opened up. It's there! Hope restored. They're back in this game. And away we go again at 3-2. But that one's been woefully overhit. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Space out wide, and they're using it. This to level it. What an incredible few minutes. From down and out to all square again. Can you believe it? As the game restarts, it really is anyone's now. What a momentum shift we've seen. Jamie Patterson. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Number 20, Herbie Kane.
Hardy.
Number 7, Jamie Patterson.
That looks decent, making progress here. This could be. Oh, what a chance this is. It's not away yet. And it's in. They look dead and buried. But this is truly one of the great comebacks. Can they see this out now?
Well, here it is again. And I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper. You have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone. And at this level, you're always going to be punished.
So they kick off with only a few minutes left to respond. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. Opportunity now. It's there! Time running out. And they've got the goal that draws them level.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So it's level at 4 each as the game restarts. Hardy. Oh, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. And the promise of something happening is over. What a chance here. Oh, what a time to score. A goal to surely win the game.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So at 5-4, a remarkable scoreline. The game gets going again. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make? They found a way through. The man to watch. A sensational performance last time. Will it be more of the same? Stay with us on EA TV. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And all about action from League One coming right up. It's Bradford City, and they take on Plymouth Argyle.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Well, looking at just how tight it is in the lower reaches of the table, it would take a very brave person to say who's going to go down.
Yeah, it's so tight at the bottom. All the teams down there are really struggling and look to be devoid of confidence. Some big matches coming up and huge consequences if they were to go down.
Play on, said the referee. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. And in with a real chance. Still doable. Oh, a smart stop. Well, perhaps he thought he might escape punishment. Not the case. It's a booking. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Can he put them in front? Stunning piece of defending.
Well, that looked in all day long, didn't it?
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And space here on the flank. And they deal with the threat this time. Got to be. Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
He's offside, so it wouldn't have stood anyway, but you've got to be hitting the target from there, though.
Max Power. Effective on the flank. Well shown inside. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And that brings the attack to an end. Now, who can he play it to? Can they forge ahead? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Here it is again, and the keeper does well initially to anticipate where the shot's going. He gets a touch on it, but just not enough to keep it out.
1-0 then. And a scoring update to bring you from the Wycombe Wanderers game. Alex Scott.
Yep, it's a goal for Port Vale. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 41 minutes on the clock.
He's through. Perhaps now. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And whipped into the box. Oh, it could be. Can they put it away? And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. So... So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? And giving them too much space on the flank. Well, far too much on that particular cross. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Just needs to stay calm. And the ball is loose. Oh, he steered it against the frame.
You've got to feel for him here. He's done everything right, and it's the woodwork that keeps it out. So cruel.
Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, I think this is a really good bit of business. The club must be delighted. He's going to bring a lot to the squad, and I'm sure we're going to see that from the off.
Well, it could be on for him here. Superb chance. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, if we look at it again, you've got to say it's thoroughly deserved. They've been the better side of late, creating chances, and you just wondered when the goal was going to come.
Playing with a flow and intensity. Might be able to set up the chance. Really good build-up, but no end product. This could be the equaliser. What an important piece of defending. Max power. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. That's a good pass. Oh, what a save! He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Cross could be useful. Threatening, but a good punch by the keeper. It's one corner after. For another. They're going for the short one. That's not a bad ball. And getting enough on the ball to steer it away. Ronan Curtis. Quick break could be on. And playing it through. He's in. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
Now with Humphreys. On to Sibley. Pushing for the winner. Dangerous ball. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's pinpoint delivery into the danger zone. And the finish matches it, connects with it so sweetly. No chance for the keeper. It's a brilliant goal.
And a useful cross. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Now, can they hit them on the counter? What a magnificent pass. Very quick thinking there. Incisive pass. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it?
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
And now it is truly final. The match is over.
Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And all about action from League One coming right up. It's Plymouth Argyle, and they take on Bolton Wanderers.
And can he score here, Derek?
And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Taylor. On to Simmons. Cyrus Christie. Rodriguez. Now with Simmons.